do another trailer reaction. This is a film called Dark Nature, a horror movie. It says coming out sometime this year. I have no idea anything about it. I haven't got a clue. I've not heard of it before. I just literally saw the trailer picture. I thought I will check this out because yeah, that's what I do on this channel. I check things out and react to it. Let's react to this trailer then. Dark Nature. Looks like it might be sort of centered in a jungle or something. Okay. Dread.
20 years into this friendship, I think I can tell when my friend is having a meltdown.
What is going on with this stupid bloody...
Wherever you are, you need to come back quick because this weekend is not going to be a walk in the park.
It's not easy to leave the comfort of your lives behind.
Yes.
Okay, so I think this is on Dread Central. That's a channel, isn't it? A streaming channel. I saw Dread come out. I think Dread Central is the name of a streaming channel, I believe. But Dark Nature, you saw a car off the side of the road there, so I'm guessing it is literally Dark Nature. They're out in nature, and something's going to attack them, be it a normal creature like a mountain lion or something, or whether there is some kind of crypto beast, some kind of Bigfoot, Jersey Devil, or Bargest, or I don't know, some kind of creature that's hidden from mankind, or even a supernatural creature maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Let's keep on watching and find out what unnatural. It's not unnatural. It's just Dark Nature, isn't it? Come on, play.
Yes, I will face my trauma or whatever.
Show the past who's in charge.
Alright, so she's got some trauma. I'm guessing that little scene there was her trauma. Obviously, it seemed like a man had been abusive towards her. Yeah, whether a partner or whether just some, I'm not going to... If it was like a relationship abuse or someone just come in and done something to her, I don't know, but she's coming into nature to try and get past the trauma, to try and give herself some confidence, try and knock the depression and the fear out of her by embracing nature. And obviously it's going to go all wrong because this Dark Nature is about to happen, and she's going to be even more scared and even more endangered and even more effed up in the head by if she survives, that is.
I don't think I want to do this. Something is going on. Wait, what's the matter? It feels like something is watching us.
Does it scare you?
This is not what I signed up for. Who did you see?
Now, is it just paranoia? Has the what happened to her in the past, the bloke, whoever it was, has that messed with her head? It seems quite possible. Trauma can be a very, bad thing. It can lead to all sorts of problems, can't it? I'm not too sure what the blindfold bit was about. Was that a metaphor for her to, accept the darkness? Maybe to, I don't know. I can't quite see what the blindfold was for. Whether it was just to sort of, I don't know, put her out of her comfort zone. She's already been out of her comfort zone, and she's already out of her comfort zone because she's out in the forest there. But so I'm not quite sure what symbolic point the blindfold was for. But anyway, but she saw the man who abused her. She got a glimpse of him. I don't think he's really there. I wouldn't have thought he's really there. I'm assuming that it's just her imagination, her PTSD coming back and haunting her. So will the whole thing be that? Is she going to be seeing? I'm guessing she's going to think that she's seeing things, and other people think that she's seeing things because of her trauma. But there is actually really something there, I'm guessing, and it's about to start killing, I imagine. But yeah, we'll see, shall we?
It was this thing. It's like just being here does something to us. We all had the same nightmares.
I'm sure there's another explanation.
So is it a group of women all experience trauma, all going out to find themselves and to sort of experience nature and life and try and by the beauty of nature, by challenging themselves to camping and trekking, to sort of make themselves feel stronger, to strengthen themselves mentally and physically by going out and doing this trek. And obviously everything goes wrong. But is it some kind of supernatural? Because they all had the same dreams, you're saying. So they're all reliving the traumas that they've had. So is there something here in the nature that's making that happen? It's quite interesting anyway. It's quite an intriguing little premise. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I was trying to think of other films where women have been post stress disorder or whatever, and going somewhere to sort of challenge themselves and to make, or to just get a new life. There's a film I watched the other day, I think it was called Men, where her husband had killed herself, and there's some weird shenanigans in that one. And they're also thinking about the Descent. In that one, one of the women's husband has been killed in a car accident, hadn't they? And I think the child as well. And the whole spelunking expedition was to help her to recover mentally from what experiences she's had. So it kind of gave me that little vibe for a bit. But anyway, Berkeley Brady, never heard of them, but so far it looks all right. The cinematography is nice. The forest is beautiful, and interesting looking cast of women characters. But what exactly is it that's causing them this paranoia? Or is it actually paranoia? Is there actually something there? Is there something in the nature which is bringing out these thoughts and dreams? Are they all drunk? Are they all eating the wrong mushrooms? Is this a shrooms part 2 or something? But no, it looks interesting. Let's carry on, crack on.
People have been coming here for thousands of years. They believe there was a powerful spirit here. There is no coming to consciousness without pain and discomfort.
Okay. Why does this fucking thing keep lagging? Alright, so it's on demand on the 23rd of May, my brother's birthday. Okay, it looks interesting. So it's some kind of spirit place. Maybe it's an ancient land known to the natives. And, they said they've been... So maybe it's an ancient thing they've been doing there for years. And so these people have gone there to this, I don't know, maybe it's a place of healing. Maybe it's known as a place of healing in tradition or something like that. And so they're going there to, to better themselves, to make themselves get over some of the, stress and anxiety and paranoia. And not necessarily paranoia, because these things really happen to them, but the traumatic events, to get over the trauma. And the place seems to cause trauma almost, unless it's somehow supernaturally dredging up these thoughts and fears from their past in somehow this way. They're gonna be like a trial by fire, and it's gonna push them to their limits. And once they've managed to survive whatever they see and hear there, once they're able to be strong, realize they're strong enough to survive it, somehow it's going to help them in the future. I don't know, it's a bit of a spurious thought, if you ask me, but I don't know what's going on with that, but it looks interesting enough anyway. It looks interesting enough. They've gone out to have a good time, to have a healing trek, a healing time, and it looks like it's going to be kill or cure. Maybe if they survive the ordeal, they'll all be healed. But I wouldn't have thought so. I would have thought you'd be even more traumatic, even more suffering from PTSD. But I suppose, maybe it's a trial by fire, and the fire, rather than burning you, it must have forges you into a stronger metal, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm probably mixing metaphors there, but yeah, it looks interesting. Streaming, I'm guessing on Dread Central, 23rd of May, which is my brother's birthday. That's not really relevant, but just to let you know. Right, and that's it from me. If you let me have your reaction on my reaction down in the comments down below. Does this look good to you? What do you think of the trailer? And sub me up if you want to catch some more trailer reactions from me in the future. And yeah, and don't forget that all important thumbs up, because we all have a thumb. Oh, we all have a thumbs up, don't we? Oh yes, missus. We all have a thumbs up. Come back and join me again for another trailer reaction sometime in the future.